He's going to keep loving us forever. And that's Proverbs 8:17 teaches God love those that you know who love him and seek him early. And Proverbs 1:26-29. The Father's not hearkened, we not hearken as well. As we say on this channel, open up y'all Bibles, read, rest, and repent. And that's how y'all understand your faith structure. And bring us in with Deuteronomy 14:28. And bring that in, Quill.
At the end of 3 years thou shalt bring forth all the tithes of thine increase the same year, and shalt lay it up within thine gates.
And that's facts. And once again, good morning, peace and blessings. And as we do our due diligence, as we're going to talk about tithes and alms and charity, and it's all in the Bible, but the tithes is in the Old Testament. And it be too long for thee, and thou shalt not art not able to carry it in our place, to be far from thee, which Yahweh Elohim shall choose to set his name there when Yahweh Elohim have blessed it. And it said, then shalt thou turn it into money, and bind up the money in thy hand, and shall go into the place which Yahweh Elohim shall choose, and shall bestow that money for whatsoever thy soul lusts after, for oxen, for the sheep, or for wine, or for strong drink, or for whatsoever the soul desire, and thou shalt eat before Yahweh Elohim, and thou shalt rejoice thou thy household. You understand? So as it teaches, you know, the things that you should be doing, because the Bible. So let's see, who's gonna be asking for food. You understand? So once again, for those should be understanding the things that you know, as some pastors, they always talking about they don't believe in the Old Testament, but they keep this Old Testament law. So if you can keep the Old Testament laws, you can keep everything else as the Father said what not to eat. Besides always justifying his words with contention, because this is in here as well too. So if y'all love paying tithes, y'all should be love paying everything else when it comes down to keeping these laws. All right. So now let's go to the New Testament. So as we go to the New Testament and do our due diligence, as we always say, as we praise and rejoice, as YESHUA have walked the earth, and as we know, as YESHUA have brought it out in Matthew 6. That's what I said. Matthew 6 is just like Matthew's is just like the book of Genesis.